Hello everybody, and keep watching our video. This is Jimmy Wu from Prowork Pacific, your licensed architect. Before we start our topic today, do us 4 things again. Give us a like, leave us a comment, and please subscribe us. Again, the subscribe our video is free, doesn't cost you a penny. And then after subscribe us, you will not miss our other video. And also share our video with your friend. It will help us on the distribution on this platform. Now, today I want to talk about ePlan permit process. Today is November 18. So people will ask why why are you doing year end already? It's only November. But don't forget, because now we're approaching to holiday season. In DPP side, a lot of clerk, a lot of employee, even their supervisor, they are going vacation, and that's why in DPP now usually during the end of the year's holiday season, they do not have enough people to work or not many people to work. In fact, because a lot of employee, they have to do like OT overtime during the beginning of the year or middle of the year, and the city they do not pay overtime. Instead they do compensation time. So those employees, whoever work more hours, they in the end of the years they have to take the vacation to make up all those hours. So that's why a lot of employees, when they end of the year, they have to take a month of vacation because they work that much hour in the beginning of the year or middle of the years. So that's why I have to make it up, because if they don't use it, they lose it. So that's why during the end of years, a lot of employees they gotta take vacation, and long one. Some of them take over a month vacation. So during holiday season, usually in DPP, the activities is getting very slow. Even though we go down DPP, there's not many people working. Okay, so that's why in here we try to give you earliest update about ePlan. Remember, I have done that about back in June, talk about the ePlan situation. Now, that time we talk about the backlog is 100 days. Okay, today I watched a news about our deputy director of DPP present the backlog situation, and now update situation is the DPP pre-screen, the queuing time, that means the pre-screen pending time, is about 175 days, okay? And then plus the review time, that is coming out like almost a year, okay? Because now, when 175 days means every round, pre-screen comment. That means if you submit a permit now application, there will be nobody will watch your document or file until 175 days. How long is it? It's about 6 months. Not 6 months. Yeah, 6 months is 180 days. Okay, so 5 days more to become 6 months. But don't forget, after November, December, okay, when we starting next year, we probably will adding these 2 months, meaning 60 days to that. So after this holiday, next year from January 2023, we might having a pre-screen backlog of 8 months. That means if you're submitting a building permit in January, that means nobody will watch your document until August or beginning of September. And then if they give you pre-screen comment, if you're missing some situation information, or you misspell your title sheet, or you misspell your file name, and they give you a comment, then after you make correction, you submit back to pre-screen and wait for another 8 months. That means 60 months. Then your project, your permit will not be reviewed or start review until 2024 April. Okay, so that is something that this is currently what we have. And wow, if you say that's terrible, the deputy director say they are aiming to launch the AI system called the bot. They will have the bot to to do the pre-screen. And then what will happen is that if the bot pre-screen launch, start using it, then it will drop the pre-screen time from 75 days, drop to 3 days. That means less than a week, we submit, then up within a week, 3 days, you will get pre-screen comment, or you can pass pre-screen. That is like, sounds, miraculously, right? And this AI bot, this bot system was supposed to start in September. I don't remember, I have another video talk about, the Dean Uchida, the previous director, when he in the town hall meeting, he presented, right, there will be a bot AI system starting in September, which is the bot system. And then unfortunately, when he was gone, he resigned it, and then the new deputy director come back and was supposed saying that will start this September and then October. Now it's November, and they thought it will start the next year. Will that be really start? We gotta still follow up on that. So right now, we still do not have the bot system with the AI. Everything's still manual. We just assume the manual will keep move on, and then so if after we come back from holiday, then the backlog will be like 240 days. Will be like 8 months. Okay, And then after the pre-screen, then we still have the same part of the permitting review time. It probably take about 3-4 months for water supply, CEB, engineering part, wastewater. And also, for pre-screen, now what it has been changed beside the backlog is they adding, right now DPP adding more requirement of some new document, affidavit, and more certification signed, more document need to be signed, during the pre-screen time. If you miss that, they gotta give you comment and send you back. And again, then you come back with a new document, supplementary document with another 6 months or 8 months. So be careful that when you try to submit an ePlan, make sure that you have all these required documents signed and uploaded to the to ePlan. Okay, otherwise you will keep kicking back and forth. And remember, by next year once you get one-time comment, I see you 2024, right? So there's a be careful. And then after this pre-screen and plan review time is about 3-4 months, which is with third-party review. Without third-party review, probably the backlog even more. And then final approval, when we finish review, send it back, is about 4 weeks for them to final review and approval. Then after we get approval, get the invoice, submit the check, and it's take about a week to 2 weeks to getting the payment, getting the permit issue. Now, this is the one from currently this end of year's update about ePlan. If you have any question, feel free to leave us comment, email us. Again, give us a like, leave comment, subscribe us for free, and share this with your friends. Thank you very much and happy holidays.